Hey there, and welcome back to the channel. So it's been a minute again. I said I wouldn't do this, but here we are in August, and it's been a minute since my last video. Now, unfortunately, or fortunately, or however you want to look at it, a lot of that's because I've been really busy. I've been building out ArtisanPack UI. Seriously, if you go check out the GitHub repository right now, there are a lot more packages than there were when the last video I put out. And I've been also working on a sort of custom CMS for client work and a whole lot more. So today we're going to dive into a part of that. We're going to look into the ArtisanPack UI additions and things that I've worked on with the library of packages. And then in upcoming videos, we'll look at other things, and then eventually we'll look ahead to what I'm looking to do the rest of the year. So with all that in mind, let's get started. Okay, so in today's video, we're going to cover what I've done with ArtisanPack UI. And as you can see, a lot has happened here since the last update video I did. We've got 45 repositories. A few of those are like the GitHub profile repository, and then repos for the main website and the docs website. So roughly 40 packages, sort of in various stages. A lot of them, as you can see, are live. I'm working on like the bookings, and we'll talk about that in a separate video. Have some Google related packages I've been working on, e-commerce, those sorts of things. And sort of as time goes on, I'll talk more specifically about them. Today I just kind of want to highlight some of the big stuff. One of the big things visually is the Visual Editor package. This has been kind of a challenge. Just initially doing it, trying to do it with just Livewire, and then ran into limitations with Livewire when trying to be able to move blocks to different places, and quickly discovered Livewire wasn't exactly built for what I was trying to do. And then I moved over into React and tried to build it from scratch there. And it was kind of working, but moving really slow. And so what I've actually kind of done, as you can probably see here, is sort of forked Gutenberg off of WordPress and made changes. It's slowly morphing from a fork into kind of changing it to be really ArtisanPack UI. There's still some things that I like to change with sidebars and whatnot, and just making it so ArtisanPack UI owns as much as it can. So we have the site editor. Come in here, can edit patterns. I think this is a sort of a previous issue. Still working out some of the kinks. But again, you can see it's similar to WordPress, but adding in things like, screen size, being able to edit different screen sizes. And these are all configurable through the config file for developers, and then focus states as well. Those are two biggest issues I had with the WordPress block editor, site editor. And so I've just been focused on making something that will work for me and work for users. And especially just keeping templates and all this over in this side versus whereas like separate screens for everything. Which can get kind of confusing. So just kind of keeping everything sort of in one place and one screen, so you're not having to navigate all over the place. And again, I would love at some point to do a more deep dive into the visual editor when I have time. But for now, we're just doing a sort of an overview. And this is kind of what the the block editor will look like. And then also something I'm trying out is this view with template, so that a user would be able to create posts, pages, whatever, and quickly view and even edit the content within the template. So you literally see what's on the front end, you can edit it right here as well.
without even having to go all the way to the front end. So really, we'll get into this a little bit later, but this has been just fun to work with, a lot of time consuming. It took like 3 months to get it into a state where I can feel like I can start building other things and moving along to creating my own CMS. So it's been a pretty big challenge, but I'm happy with where it is right now. I look forward to pushing it even further down the road. And then just kind of quickly talking about some of the other packages. We have Cirrus AI package that's going to be focused on using the Laravel AI package or AI SDK package to be able to add sort of a little bit of nuance, thoughtful, not going to put it in everything kind of AI stuff for packages that where it would be nice to have. So not everything's going to have it. Like we have one for SEO for helping with meta descriptions, because personally that's something I have trouble with. It's creating good meta descriptions that are SEO friendly. With the accessibility package, helping with alt text for images, those sorts of things. And this works off of the Laravel AI SDK, so it's sort of bring your own key kind of thing. This package is kind of where that lives, and then other ArtisanPack UI packages hook into this package to be able to use it. And then next up we have analytics I've started to work on. Then we have some Google related packages. This Google package is sort of the overall sort of hub for any of the Google packages that are created or I will create. And it controls the OAuth and all of that. And then something like Google Analytics or Search Console, Tag Manager, even PageSpeed Insights sort of hooks into that to get the OAuth consent so that it can do its thing. And so this analytics also hooks into your Google Analytics, also hooks into analytics, so that when you have page views, the analytics package is able to send it to your Google Analytics, so it shows up there. Eventually, there'll be other packages for plausible and those sorts of things. Right now, I'm working on a bookings package that will basically allow you to be able to take bookings or create a system where a site owner or site user can accept bookings from people on their website and have it show up in their calendar. Similar to I've been on WordPress was using Simply Schedule Appointments. So it's basically something similar to that. This is still in progress. Hopefully this will be out by the end of the month. And can continue on to the e-commerce package, which I will talk about in depth later on at some point. Another big thing is the security package got broken out into like 6 other separate packages. I originally for 2.0 had basically all the security packages were in this one, but the reality was maybe it didn't all need to be in there in case the user or developer didn't need one package or the other, so didn't add bloat. So now it's broken out into secure uploads, advanced auth, analytics, or you can just use the security full to get all of the packages regarding security. And then I also talked about it when I had to pivot to React for the visual editor. I went ahead and took the time to sort of port what we did with the Livewire UI components package into React in Vue packages, and then also created the reciprocal starter kits for both of those as well. So yeah, it's been pretty busy. There's a lot that's going on here. Like we had to duplicate the hooks package for JavaScript. It's a lot. It's been fun. So yeah, I really look forward to talking about these more in depth as I have the time to, as I'm working on them. I'm really showing what I'm doing, and then of course putting them all together to create apps, websites, CMSs, all that fun business. So I hope you'll stick along to see that process.
So that's it for today. Do you have any questions or comments or other thoughts? Be sure to leave them down in the comment section below. Next time we're going to take a little bit of a deeper look into what I've done with Keystone CMS that I'm building. But until then, if you want to see more videos about web design, web development, Laravel, all that fun stuff, be sure to hit that subscribe button and the ring the bell for notifications. But that is it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.